Sudden destruction is imminent. It's like right here. Any day, any moment. And you think you're right with God because somebody convinced you that all you had to do is say you believed in that character that you fell in love with through television? You think you found him in the Bible, but you found the true Messiah in the Bible. But since then, you've been doing, despite the Spirit of grace, every day you're outside of covenant. You still got some grace. That's the conscience that he gave you. But you don't have the truth because the Holy Spirit of truth is given to them that obey him. This is biblical, indisputable. John 14:15 through 26. You know, read to verse 26, because about 5 or 6 verses in, one of the disciples, Judas, not Iscariot, says, "How, Messiah, Lord? How?" How will you manifest yourself to us? And Yeshua repeats himself. If you keep my words, my sayings, my commandments, and do them, I will send you another comforter, even the Holy Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. But you will receive, because you will follow me and obey me. You will keep my 10 commandments. If you love me, keep my commandments. It's his holy covenant. He's the messenger of the covenant. Malachi chapter 4, verse 4. It says, especially the law of Moses, given at Horeb, 10 commandments given at Horeb. Sacrificial law given after Moses came down from Sinai. Horeb, where that split rock is, and those life-giving waters. That's a different location than the Mount Sinai, where Moses went up to speak with God in the mountain, come down with the tablets. And it matters. It's a big deal. Deuteronomy chapter 31, 24 through 26, we see Moses giving the sacrificial law in handwriting on the outside of the ark as punishment until a mediator would come, Galatians 3:19. And Yeshua comes and says it's finished, and he nails those ordinances to the cross, Colossians 2:14. But they don't teach you this in hippie Christmas TV Jesus church. No. They tell you you're no longer under all of the law because you're saved by grace through faith. And you would be if they taught you what that meant. Saved by grace, divine influence on the heart to obey him. Through faithfulness to keep his covenant. Saved by grace through faithfulness. Faithfulness to do his commandments, faithfulness to keep his covenant, and he added no more, Deuteronomy 5:22. So what's this other covenant that Paul would be talking about in Ephesians 2:12 when he says covenants, plural of promise? It's the promise to Noah to never again flood the earth again, to destroy the earth with a flood. Doesn't mean he won't do it with fire. But he gave Noah commandments regarding what creatures are on the menu. Just because Rome put them on the menu to kill us doesn't mean it. Oh man, you just can't admit that you've been deceived. You've been duped. Nobody likes admitting that. It's pride, man. It's pride. We were all deceived. I was deceived. We've been deceived. We've been deceived. No, I'm not deceived anymore because hippie Christmas TV Jesus Baal takes all my deceptions away. He is the deception. The first and greatest psychological operation ever. And it's been Jesuit theater every day since they did what they did in 621 AD. 321 AD? Yeah, 321 AD.